The Prophetic Era 622-632. The first Islamic entity was established in the city of Medina when the Prophet, peace be upon him, migrated from Mecca, forming the nucleus of the Islamic State. This state began to grow and expand as individuals and tribes embraced Islam. After the conquest of Mecca in the 8th year of the Hijrah, the Islamic State started to expand further. Tribes and people came forward to declare their Islam. By the time of the Prophet's passing, may peace and blessings be upon him, the Islamic State extended its rule over the Arabian Peninsula. The Rightly Guided Caliphs 632-661. After the death of the Prophet, Muslims chose Abu Bakr as the Caliph. The period from Abu Bakr to Ali ibn Abi Talib is known as the Rightly Guided Caliphs, lasting for 30 years. During this time, the Islamic State expanded beyond the Arabian Peninsula to include the regions of the Levant, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, and Palestine, Cyprus, Iraq, and Egypt. The capital of the state remained in Medina. The Umayyad State, 661-750. The Umayyad Caliphate began with the rule of Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan and lasted for 90 years. This period witnessed significant expansion in the Islamic world, stretching to the east, including Iran, India, China, and Central Asia, and to the west, encompassing North Africa and Al-Andalus, Spain, Portugal, and southern France. The capital of the Caliphate was located in Damascus. The Abbasid state, 750-1258. The Abbasids succeeded the Umayyads, and their rule remained strong and comprehensive until the 4th century of the Islamic calendar. After that, their power weakened, leading to the emergence of various independent states under their shadow or separately. The Abbasid Caliph was killed by the Mongols in 656 AH, 1258 CE. The center of their empire was in Baghdad. During the Abbasid era, Islam extended its influence further into Central Asia, reaching new regions in addition to those it had already reached during the Umayyad period, both in West Africa and across the Middle East and its eastern territories. The Mamluks, 1250-1517. The Mamluks ruled after the Ayyubids, and their empire included Egypt, the Levant, and Iraq. There were other independent Islamic states in various regions of the Islamic world, such as North Africa, Andalusia, India, China, and Central Asia. The Mamluks restored the Abbasid Caliphate in name, but they held the real power. Their rule continued under the Abbasid name until the year 1517, when they were defeated by the Ottoman Empire. Their capital was in Cairo. During the Mamluk era, Islam expanded throughout the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and West Africa. However, Andalusia was permanently lost from the Islamic world in 1492. The Ottoman Empire, or the Ottoman Turks, ruled from 1517 to 1924. The Ottoman Empire began in Turkey in 1300, but inherited leadership of the Islamic world after defeating the Mamluks in Egypt, Syria, and Iraq in the early 16th century. Their rule extended to North Africa. During the Ottoman era, the Islamic world expanded into Turkey, the Balkans, Eastern Europe, and Central Europe, while Islam spread in West Africa, India, and Southeast Asia. The empire's capital was Istanbul, formerly Constantinople, which had been the center of the Byzantine Empire until 1453. The Ottoman Empire collapsed during World War I, losing all its territories outside of Turkey. In 1924, Kemal Ataturk abolished the caliphate, and Turkey became a secular state. The Islamic world today. Most parts of the Islamic world were subjected to European colonization, and they gradually gained independence. Today, there are 56 countries united under the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Large Muslim populations exist in India and China. Some countries can be considered Islamic but are not members of the OIC, like Bosnia and Herzegovina and Eritrea. As we conclude this video, we kindly invite our esteemed viewers to show support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Additionally, ensure to activate the notification bell to stay updated with our latest releases. Thank you for your continued engagement and enthusiasm.